Hey, it's Ellie. Welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build. So today I am bringing you a special edition of Ellie narrates a speed build at 2 in the morning and probably says weird things. But don't worry, this speed build isn't too long, so I won't be saying weird things for that long. So yeah, today I am building an incredibly tiny apartment. It's just like a square. And I think it might also have like a TLC tray or something. It's got like a mouse hole. You can kind of see it in the bedroom along the wall with the window, and then some pipes exposed. You can't really get rid of those things. And if you play in this apartment, mice will run around in your house and your Sims will get a negative moodlet from it. So just be aware of that. And since that was the case, I decided to build a kind of dingy apartment, and I used all of those, well, used items from the City Living pack, the ones that look very, very worn in, all the walls. At first I didn't use the dingy walls, but I went back later and kind of put them there once I realized what I wanted to go for. And I used those really dingy counters and mismatching cabinets on the wall. Those ones are blue instead of the tan that the counters are in the kitchen. And then that really ugly floor. I'm pretty sure I'd never use that floor in any other build because it's so ugly. But yeah, I used it in this one because I thought it fit kind of perfectly. And then the worn-in rug, just, yeah, I wanted it to look like a worn-in apartment. Oh, there's another muscle there under the window. I just noticed. I didn't even see that before. So yeah, many mice running around. Somebody should probably get a cat. Like mine is a beast at catching mice. But anyway, that's irrelevant to this build. I went with a lot of mismatched furniture and just sort of weird, I don't know, just weird things to put in there. Like, I used the City Living desk and then I put two tables next to it just to kind of give it more space, but it's still pretty small. I don't know. I like the way it turned out. I don't usually make my own desks except with the counters and like the desk in between, but this one turned out okay. I think it takes up enough space in the corner there. The thing about this house I noticed is that the doorway has windows in it. So I kind of just felt like most of the house should not be seen from the doorway. Like, if you could look into the door, I just didn't want the bedrooms or anything to be facing that way. So that's why I put the kitchen there and then the desk. And that's kind of all you would see when you look into this apartment from the outside. And then all the like actual living space is away from there, I guess. Though you would see the person in the kitchen a lot. People spend a lot of time in the kitchen, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter. It's Sims. I just think about these things for real life because I prefer building that way. But yeah, like I said, I used a lot of mismatched furniture. I used some of the things from the bowling stuff pack and a lot of the City Living stuff. Like I said, a lot of those used items, like the used bed and whatnot. These kind of TV tray looking end tables. I actually end up deleting that one next to the chair, but yeah, I like the way it kind of looks all thrown together. The only thing I think I matched was the dresser and the end table, but they're very worn in. It's that one antique looking one. I think it's a base game item even. Yeah. Anyway, I used that, but I was thinking like, if you have this kind of apartment, you probably got some of your furniture from other people. I know that when my fiance and I moved into an apartment for the first time, we got a lot of furniture from other people, and even still we do because we don't have money for new furniture. But sometimes people give you a matching set of something, and even though it's worn in, it looks better than all the random stuff. So yeah, I thought that kind of seemed realistic, just to have that one matching set of something, and then the bed doesn't match at all, and The bathroom has like really crazy tile that I also hate and don't think I've ever really used in the game before. Not for like a build I liked anyway. I might have used it once in a while for something like this where I'm building just a dingy, not well put together apartment, I guess. There is a male sim who lives here. His apartment, well, he's our sim that's like pre-made. He lives here in the city. So I used his apartment. I kind of made it for him, I guess. I was thinking of a male sim, I guess, when I made it. So it works for either gender, though, really. It's very neutral, in my opinion. But yeah, there is a male sim who lives here. I can't even remember his name. And I believe this apartment goes into 910 something studios. Oh, I can't remember, and I can't see it on my preview, but it's a little too small there. But yeah, it's in the arts district. So I did put a guitar in the living room to kind of take up space and be a skill that might be useful in the arts center. You could also put an easel in there. It would definitely fit easily somewhere. I think you could even fit both, to be honest. So you'd be alright with that. I'm just working on the bedroom now. It's pretty simple. I did want this to be a starter apartment since it is so dingy. Obviously, you wouldn't buy this apartment for any reason after you worked up some money for it. So I think it came out to 14,000 simoleons, I want to say, which is pretty good actually. You will definitely have enough money for rent for a few weeks. Even if you don't have a job, you can make up money by then, I think, in time. So this is perfect for a starter, like a couple or a single sim. Don't think you could fit a kid in here too, but you could try. I actually do want to kind of challenge myself to fit 2 bedrooms in this apartment. It seems really difficult actually, but I would like to give it a try soon, so I might do that. I might make another starter apartment. I'm not really sure. What I would really like to do is make a tiny apartment for a family with the new Parenthood game pack, which is coming out very soon for me, in a few hours, I think. Today, it's the 30th for me, so should be coming out later today at some point, and so excited to get that. I've been watching videos all day from YouTubers who got early access, and oh, it just looks so amazing. I think it will definitely be one of my favorite game packs that they've released for The Sims 4, and I am definitely looking forward to playing it with my New Quest series. There's a family that in particular that I really want to play now that it's out, so I might have to change my schedule up and play them. Anyway, this is about the end of the build, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a like and subscribe to my channel because I post Sims videos every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye!